All right, what is up, everybody? I think you guys are gonna like this video. We're up here on the Upper Peninsula in Michigan, looking for another wall. This one's called?
It doesn't really have a name.
Doesn't have a name. This is my buddy Jeff. Andrew's taking off over there, and we all traveled together recently in Peru, and I've been getting messages from you guys for probably over a year about this wall up in Michigan. And I really couldn't find anything online about it. So I kind of just put it on the back burner. But Jeff and I were talking down in Peru. And he's like, man, I'm from up there. So I know where that's at. I can show you. So I think I got back in the country. I was back for like 2 weeks, and we started talking, and I was like, boop, bought the plane ticket, had to get up here and check it out. So now we're here. We've reconnected, and we're going to be walking around here through the woods looking for this wall. I'm going to see if I can get the drone up for you. So we'll get down here and see what you guys can show you guys before we start getting into it. Make sure to go down there and hit the subscribe button if it's your first time on the channel. Check out all of the other videos. I got like 700 videos from around the world at ancient sites, exploring all over the place. And we're gonna go see if we put this in that category of interest as well. All right, guys, let's get to it. Is that it, Andrew? It is it. All right. Easier than we expected. Because I heard a lot of stuff about this being way out in the middle of nowhere, but we just walked right up on it. There it is. That is a pretty steep little drop there. Yeah, this is pretty steep. Yeah, all right. Camera's going up. This is pretty steep, and the ground is soft and wet. So I'm gonna put the camera up till I get down this thing. Well, here it is. It's pretty impressive up close. Be good to get the drone up and get kind of a whole perspective of the area. We're in a deep ravine here, really steep on both sides. It's kind of hard to grief. It's kind of hard to tell, but yeah. Getting right up on it.
Yeah, your phone, it didn't take too long.
No. Yeah. Thing is massive. And I will say, from that side, definitely looks like you can argue a little bit better for its appearance anyways of looking constructed.
Right.
And then across directly from it, you've got the line of rock going up here. You can see the formation going on the other side of the ravine. When you come back over here on this side, you've got more breaking here and less block looking, which is interesting because that part looks like what a dike, like a volcanic dike, should look like. But when you come over onto this side, it's very blocked up and horizontal layering and these big stones and blocks and stuff. But I will also say you've got, coming down here, we passed some other veins or whatever that cut into the sides of the ravine here. Pretty straight though from that angle.
It's probably 4 degrees. Any Tower of Pisa.
Just like the walls in Cusco.
So here's the base, all here. And you see how it goes up where they're standing. That's basically part of this, which comes down here to this. So this is an interesting spot. You got some interesting stuff going on through here, all throughout the creek. There's water running through all this. And you have multiple areas where there's like these veins going across the whole ravine area. And then, but this, the blocking on it's what's interesting, which continues up the other side. I'll walk up that on our way out because it's hard to see from back here, but it's all this. So right now I'm trying to figure out where I can take the drone off because I want to get some close-up shots, but I kind of need to be under the canopy taking the drone off to get those because it's going to be hard to drop it in from above through the trees. But I got some space here on this side. I may be able to lift off and do it. So fingers crossed I don't crash another drone. I've done pretty good over the years. I think in 6 years I've crashed 2 or 3 drones, which considering what I do, I think I'm pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. So we'll make another attempt today. It's cold out too. It's not too bad. What are we at? We're still in the 30s?
It was 38 when we got out of the truck.
Yeah, still in the 30s. It's not too bad. All right, let me get that drone up for you guys. we've kind of explored all over it, and we realized that there's not really a name for this place, so we're gonna dub it the Keweenaw Wall. Is that right?
Works for me.
We're gonna dub it the Keweenaw Wall because we're on the Keweenaw Peninsula.
Yep.
And here it is. I think I got the first drone shots of it, so I hope you guys enjoy that and are able to see it pretty well. You guys what's your opinion? What expert opinions from the Michigan boys?
Well,
It's
that
interesting
side
to
looks, yeah, it's hard to tell because on both sides of it you have the rock coming up and they're all in thin layers, but this one is just a massive 2.5 foot wide the whole way,
blocks
and they're shaped
all the
across.
way
You can see
through.
which ones are cracked naturally, but others look like they're placed.
They do.
Similarly, because it has the rounded edges, similarly what we saw in Peru, with Sexy Woman. But
Yeah, interesting to say the least. And I was kind of happy that we didn't have to hike for miles.
yeah,
I came out here expecting that I was looking at miles of hiking.
5 minutes.
Yeah. The hardest part about getting out here is going to be coming down into the ravine. It's really steep, and it's wet right now, so it made it a little bit more difficult. In the summer, it might not be as bad, but it's good now without all the foliage and stuff, like all the leaves and everything are off the trees, so you can see it better. This is a cool sight.
And the snow melted too.
Yeah, no snow. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to, if you haven't yet, hit the like, subscribe, support the channel. And if you want to see the different stuff that I'm getting into and different things like that, you can go to my website, wanderingwolfproductions.com. Thanks, guys, for watching. Hope you guys had fun. Peace.